Hello and welcome back to Cities Skylines 2. Hello Pan, welcome. Yes, just started. The car guy, hello, welcome back. How are you? Everyone is right on time today. Love it. And I also love this view. The city is looking pretty cool. There are several angles that I like. I like to look from this side as well because you kind of get the city center over there. And over here you have the farms, and as we mentioned before, we'll make this some sort of farm area and some resource gathering here because we do have oil, we do have some ore in here, and that will all help us out. I also want to bring potentially today a cargo station over here. I do think, yeah, we have one over here, and I want to make that. Oh, we have another one over here as well. And as you can see, if I get it closer, they're busy, lots of trucks coming in and getting in via the back of the building, which is quite interesting to see. Haven't seen that before. Awesome, love it. Matt Cars, hello, how are you? Been enjoying this game, but the specialty bridges are so irritating. I have to play around with that yet. I haven't looked as much as I should into that. But I think I know what you're saying. Cosmo, hello, welcome. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well, thank you. How about you? Never mind, I can't wait for the mods for Cities Skylines 2. Yeah, I think we're all already waiting for that. That'll be fantastic when we get those. Also want to look in this and see. I think I can use the lens in here a little bit better if we do this, because we do have this key over here, and I might be able to get away with that. Let's see. Bring this over there, and then we'll pause the game to build this, and then we'll try to connect things and see how that goes. All right, much better, because now we still have the key, but we can zone on that side. That is really good. And what will go in here, I believe that'll be industrial. Yes, yeah, the wind is going that way. So I think we can use this in our favor here. All right. There's always a little bit of a corner in here that I'm kind of missing, or that I take another look and say, well, could do better, you know? You know how this goes. Also, like with the trees, we could do better in here. Add a little bit more, why not? Cosmo, I'm great. Cool, great to hear. I didn't find out that if you make a normal bridge from a road, you can convert it. Also, got a new PC parts coming in for a full build, so I can play at something other than low. That's fantastic. That's really good. Do you mean like upgrading a bridge that's already there? Do I have those tiles? Yes, I do. Do I have the bridge? Yes, I do have the bridge. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can upgrade those. Obviously, you need the space in there. I do have space on these ones, but I don't have space on that one, just because the number of lanes. If I use this, then that works. What about this one? Yeah, looks a lot different as well. And we also have the Golden Gate Bridge, of course. That would look quite cool in here. Maybe not this place. I think I'm getting ahead of myself in here. That's definitely not what I want in there. I'm going to V-Sharp. Oh, really? That's awesome. I'm just joking because I saw your message under that. I'm going to visit my girlfriend today. Cool. Oh, you have a great day then. I hope you enjoy your time. Please, can you explain what happened with the workshop in this game? I'm very confused. Yes, I can give you a better understanding on what's happening. So, and I'll look into some things while I try to explain that. As you know, the workshop, the Steam workshop was used for Cities Skylines 1, and now with Cities Skylines 2, we don't have that anymore. What we have is what they're calling paradox mods, basically. And what that is basically a platform for mods, but that is maintained by Paradox. So what's the difference and what changed for you? Basically, what changed is that instead of signing for, just try to get this, yes, signing for mods on the Steam workshop, you won't have those mods available in there. You have to open the game. That'll be an extra option on the main menu. You still see like resume, new game, load the game, and there'll be Paradox mods in there. So you open there, and that will look not exactly, but with the same idea as the Steam workshop. So you have a list of mods, you have some collections, you have lists of assets, and all that sort of stuff. So why are they doing this? The idea is that if in doing that, they'll be able to provide mods to more platforms than just the game when that's bought via Steam. So as you know, for anyone that bought CS1 on Epic or on the Windows Store or even on console, they can't have mods or custom assets. So in doing their own mods platform, that will make sure that everyone has access to those mods. They will still be free. There are no extra charge for that. Everyone will still have access. They work the same way. You subscribe, enable, and they show in your game, and that's it. The same modders will be working on that platform. They are already with early access to the game, and there will be no change like in the people that can do it. And even the modders are saying that it might be better to be able to control, for example, what's going on in here, some traffic. But yeah, it might be better to be able to control the, for example, when the mods update in your builds. At the moment, there are some, with Steam, there are some issues that sometimes it doesn't update and creates a lot of issues for everyone, not just for the modders. So this will hopefully help in that sense as well. But yeah, in theory, doesn't really change much in practice. You still have access to the same mods made by the same people, and it's just the platform that will be slightly different. I hope that answers your question. Just doing this to see if we get a better flow in there. Chris, hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. How's everyone enjoying the game, by the way? Are you all enjoying it? Having fun so far? Is there a hotkey to swap one-way road direction? I can't seem to do it. All right, let me show you how to do that. Let me go in here where we don't have a lot being built. I'll go right here. So you have one-way road in here, and when you do it, you'll do that. In Cities Skylines 1, you press the upgrade tool and you press the right click. But pressing right click, nothing happens. What you need to do is click on it with the left button and drag in the direction that you want. And as you can see, it changes. So click and drag and it changes. Click and drag and it changes. That's all. It's slightly different. I wish the farm node controller had a curve option. Yes, I would love that as well. And it would make more sense, especially when we get like in those curved roads. I love doing curved roads, as you know, and everything that I look like doesn't really fit so well. But I think we do a good job in here. We manage, you know. Is there any mods ready for Cities 2? No, mods are not available yet. The modding platform is currently in testing, and that'll be released after they look into the performance issues that they are fixing at the moment. Thank you so much. I really understand the point now. It makes sense. Yeah, good. No worries. Thank you. Hello. Looking good tonight. How's your words? Yeah, doing pretty well, pretty well. Had Abe, hello as well. Welcome, welcome. So, spend the day, the afternoon, rather. Well, the day, really, buying Christmas things for my Christmas tree. Oh man, I just love that. Matt Cars, no worries as well. Hello Gustavo, any tips for better frame? Yeah. So go to your options, go to your graphics, and make sure that you disable depth of field. Make sure that you disable dynamic resolution. Make sure that you disable volumetrics quality settings. And there are two more. Hold on. Disable depth of field and motion blur. Those are the items that are currently eating frames per second. So that will help you quite a lot. I live in the Midwest in the US, so I can now accurately recreate the city I grew up in. That's really cool. Yeah, I think Ghost Zombie, this is Cities Skylines 2. So I think this game will change how we do a lot of these things. And the change will be for the better, definitely for the better. Abe saying that he gets sick if motion blur is not there. If it's not there? Oh, sorry, if motion blur is there. Misread that. Yeah, I totally understand. I'm kind of the same, really. I don't do well with motion blur. We need more rock and some metal ore, but I believe we don't need ore deposits for one of them, right? These anywhere, and these we need ore deposit, so we will start with this. Oh, the only annoying thing is that it's on the other side. What we could do is bring a road over here and in there, and that'll be an alley road, by the way. We don't need anything larger than that. I think I'll start from there. Motion blur is the first thing that Chris turns off as well. Yeah, that is really, really bad. Do I have a Discord server? Yes, I do. Just on the Nightbot message just above, a few messages above yours. Or in the description of the video as well. You got some tree lights, they take you to the next level. Oh, I have plenty already. I don't think I even have a place to put more of them. Like, I really usually overdo it. I'm one that would do all Christmas lights at the, like, around the house. I don't overdo on the outside, by the way. It's just, I just find it nice, but I try to keep it to a minimum. And I like small, but let's say elegant, I would say. But yeah, but inside, like, I have usually the Christmas tree, and I also have two Christmas tree. One small one and one that I leave on my on my office, basically here where I record the videos. There we go. This will provide us plenty of space in here. I hope that works. Let's see. That'll be quite tricky, but we will manage. I'll do this one over there. As always, I'll just do some connections just to make sure that we have a couple of those in here. So this will connect right here. I'll need this here. And maybe, yeah, more over here. Just create those, and oh, that's good enough. And I'll read the message again. Is there any way to find North Cities Skylines 2, or is it up for imagination? I think that's up for imagination. I haven't seen anything that would resemble that, unless... No, yeah, depends on how you turn. It actually shows you the map wherever you're turning this, so you don't really have a north in there. For me, it's usually how I start the map. So we started, I think, like this, and for me, north is over there. That's how I see that. Are you a big fan of Christmas AQ? I do like the integrated electric, water, and sewage in the roads, much better than the system in CS1. I love that as well. It makes a lot more sense as well, and saves a lot more time when you're doing things, because you don't really, like, that's not really that important for you. Obviously, water is important for you to create your city, but what I mean is, when you're designing your city, it doesn't really matter where you put the pipes, you know? Although I say that while I keep every single pipe under the roads there. Or that's what I would do in the past anyway. We try to get this in a better place there, so we can extend this area and provide some more mining area for them. Oh, that's very close to the end there. I'll do it slightly different. Give me a little bit more space. There we go. That's all we need, just space. And for this one, where are we struggling in here? Everywhere, it seems. Alright, let me try this. I'll do something weird in here, but bear with me. There, and then I'll bring this. Oh, it won't let me align this where I want. Weird, weird. Sam, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Maybe if I bring this over there, I can align this a little bit better in here. Alright, this is the best we can do. I'll leave it like that. That's alright. We'll survive. Do we even have a resource in here? I don't know if you do.
Hey, driver.
I'm adding there. We do have over there, but alright. I will bring this and make good use of all of that.
This has been a local public service announcement.
Do you play any other games? Yes, I do play several other games actually. Not on TikTok. I usually reserve those for YouTube. But on TikTok is usually Cities Skylines. Would everyone be interested in other type of content over on TikTok, by the way? This is something that I've never done just because I think I never tried, to be honest. I don't know if people would be interested in other types of games. But on YouTube, yes, I do some reviews, some tutorials, play other games, and from time to time, I always play Cities Skylines, but from time to time, I have some series going with other games as well. Most of the time, city builders or some sort of simulation. Need to go a little bit further. Okay, hopefully that's enough. Yeah, good. It's starting to look at least better. Are there still policies for districts? Yes, there are. I can quickly show you that. So if we do a district in here, go in there, you can see all the policies. Which, by the way, you have more policies per district than you have per city, if I remember what that is here. As you can see, you have a lot less in here. Oh, I thought we had marked this one as well. But there we go. Now we do. Let's see some other messages. The CS screenshots on your Discord server includes CS2? Yeah, you can post it in there. Definitely. I can see that. For my main city, I use Lakeland map and it snows already in October and the snow makes it so I can't really see the district borders. That's true, yeah, there is some kind of usability concerns there in that sense. I agree. How is your Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough going? Oh, it's going pretty well. So I'm in the first city on the third act and oh, I'm having so much fun, yeah. There's so much to do on that game. I'm just loving playing Baldur's Gate 3. Which, by the way, for the question about if I play other games, this is another one, and that one I've played on live streams as well, and did a review, and all that sort of stuff. I love that people get the Christmas spirit, but honestly I find it a bit commercial these days. Definitely, yeah. That is definitely very commercial. I usually like the decorations. This is something that I enjoy quite a lot. But usually Christmas, actual Christmas, is usually very quiet for me. It's usually at home, me and my wife, and that's it. That's all we need. This one will go all the way through here. All right. So expand this a little bit more. As this will go more to that side. Yeah, like it's good size for those. But we can increase this slightly. and I think this will be good enough. I come to Cities Lives here with you, which is my present. You are very kind as always. Thank you very much. You're all my present. Like, I really enjoy passing the time with all of you as well. What games are they? Yeah, so Baldur's Gate, Software Inc., Transport Fever, Cities Skylines, and what else have I played recently? Scarlet Tower. Remember what else? Let me see. Played Evil Genius, Foundation, End Zone, Dyson Sphere Program, Above the Snakes, The Sims, what else? Surviving Mars, Timberborn, Transport Fever, The University, Urbeck. That's quite a lot. Just depends on what's going on. I'll have to move this a little bit further. Yes, there we go. In this one, we can go all the way to the end of the station here. So I'll bring this as much as we can over there. And I think that's it for that area. As we're doing this, probably like the production for that is through the roofs. Yeah, we are producing a lot more now. Very nice. Have you started buying presents yet? No, I think that's too soon. At least for me, that's too soon for me. I feel like games were good 10 years ago and now they just repeat with an extra thing. I don't know, I think there's quite a lot of things that have been done differently. Like this game, I think it's a completely different game than Cities Skylines 1, for example. Baldur's Gate 3 that we were talking about. This is just a bit weird. Oh, look at that. That's a very strong mining excavator. Baldur's Gate 3, it's actually very good and I think very innovative as well with everything they do. I quite like that. Yeah, it depends, but there's a lot. I understand where you're coming from and I agree, there is a lot that it's just more of the same. Unfortunately, that's a reality. Can't really see in here. Do that and remove the overlay. Alright, then we might go and build something more interesting than actual just setting the boundaries of specialized industry. I know that's a little bit boring, but it's part of the game, you know? Need to do that. Alright. Very nice. Move it here. Move it over there. At the same time, it's very easy to do this, so can't complain that much. Alright, and almost done. Alright, starting to fill up this area. And hopefully we'll start to produce some rock as well, which is already producing it. Good. We are importing quite a lot, so that's the reason why I'm doing that in there. We still have some, let me see, yeah, some fertile lands in here. Obviously can do more forestry. We don't have any more ore deposit in this area. Well, we do have a little bit in here. We can go in here and maybe make that work. I don't know. It's very small. And some oil in here and over there as well that we will use. Nice. To do any city requests, like building cities from real life? If that's the case, no. But if you want to see something specifically that we can build right now without like making the city die, then definitely yes. Let me know what you want to see and we can see what we can do. This is getting trickier and trickier in here. I feel like although the traffic is a lot better, it's still very challenging. And sometimes I don't think it works like very smart, in a smart way. Trying to do traffic lights on those two to see if that works a little bit better. Since it helped a little bit, so let's hope it stays that way. Great to hear. Yes, there is so much to do. Yep. Thanks, Abe, for joining. See you later. Hello, Jacob. Welcome, welcome. I hope everyone is doing all right. And let me drink some water as well. This is the map I'm building on. It's quite a challenge. I'm loving it. Like, this is really a really nice map to build on. It's been pretty fun to work on it, but I agree, there's some areas that are quite challenging. But you know, we do what we can. Why do we have traffic in here? Oh, that's the entrance for the cargo in there. And potentially... Oh, we have traffic lights in there. Why do we have traffic lights in here? No wonder. Well, if you would do in real cities...
Has anyone seen my keys?
Yeah, not real cities. I usually like to play very freely and make it things fun, especially on the live stream. I do take like a lot of suggestions from everyone. Forever on my playlists. Thank you for the follow. Really, really appreciate that. Welcome, and I hope you enjoy it.
Never mind then.
I put roundabouts on the highway exits. Yeah, they usually help as well to do. But in here, it's a kind of a different type of junction, and that traffic lights is causing all that traffic. Traffic lights in this game are horrible. Like, I really, really don't like them.
That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
Look at them. Yeah, they're not very smart in that sense. Even a giveaway, it doesn't work really well. Why the main road is giving way for that? Like, doesn't make any sense.
Trip out. You might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're
But yeah, that's how it
you
works.
already know about it. No use
And it's adding traffic in here, so
expect delays.
goodbye traffic lights. We actually, like, this is the only entrance to the whole area, so that is a major issue. No wonder we have all that traffic. Maybe what we do later is adding another connection in here. I think that'll be what we'll do. This map is the archipelago map. I love that up there it's not raining and you get it here and then it's raining. That's pretty cool. Oh, I would have requested my home city Lovisa in Finland. Cool. No worries. Is there a traffic manager in this game with like lane stuff? Not yet. Well, kind of. You do have the forbidden turns in here or straight ahead. You get some more smarts from the game when you do connections like this, but it's still, as you can see, it doesn't work really well, and you can't do per lane like when you're using traffic manager, for example. So yeah, still waiting for some mods for that. Show my suburb. Maybe I'll show you this suburb then. How about it? This rainy suburb. We could add a space center. We can. We don't have the space for the space center right now, but we can. And we have to unlock a few things before we get there. And I think that's in here. Yeah, I need to unlock the air and then the space center. Maybe we do that closer to the airport. Might look nice. But I also need to look at the terrain in here because we need more land. And I want to see where we could build it. We have some good lands in this area that could certainly add some junction in here and start building over there. This area would be pretty cool to do something like that as well. We may do a highway connection in here that goes both sides, bring one over there and have some space in here. What do you guys think? I think we can unlock here, start building there, and then we expand later on to that island over there, and then we can connect those two islands. I think that would be nice. Could add it to an island. Yeah, that's the idea. At least with the airport, there'll be an island for that. Is it gloomy because of the settings or because of the overcast? Because it's winter and it's overcast. So as you can see, a lot of cloud coverage in here. But you still get one on another area that you get a little bit of sun, like in here. But again, because it's winter, then you get it's a little bit more gloomy. Not so gloomy now. Yeah, it changes depending on how the sun comes through the clouds. Alright, let's buy some lands. Well, I guess we can get all of this. I love that you can get exactly what you want in terms of land. Let's see how this looks like. Oh, that'll be a bit of a challenge to get. I think I could fit this in here somehow. Like maybe in here somewhere. And then we use that roundabout to connect the rest. We also need to change the terrain a little bit. Yeah, I would bring this all the way here. All right, so I know what to do there. We're removing all of this and all of this. I'm making money like I'm losing almost 100k a month. Yeah, that's what I'm getting per month. Per hour, actually. Alright, before I do this, I can talk about that. One of the things that everyone is doing wrong in this game is spamming city services everywhere. Don't do that, especially when you're starting. When you're starting, import power, just add one transformer and connect to the outside connection like this. Just do the pumping station and the sewage outlet, and that's it. When you unlock the health and death care, don't do it. Don't put it. Ambulances and hearse can come from other cities. When you unlock the garbage management, don't do it. Other cities can collect your garbage. So the same thing for fire and rescue and for police. Then add one school, and then start adding like one fire rescue or one police station slowly, and don't do a lot. As you can see, I don't have like a lot of those. Plenty of space between them. Probably education is what I have the most. I have 3 elementary school and we're still in need of more. We have a college, we have a university, and that's more than enough. Then after a while, I've added the incinerator plants for both waste management and power, and we are selling the excess now and making money from that. And you can see my that I have 1 hospital, 1 medical clinic, and 2 crematoriums only. So that is basically what you should look for. Build new suburbs. That's what the intention here is. Nazal, and welcome, by the way. We want to connect this in this area and build a new suburb around here. I will change the lands in here a little bit as well. Just to see if I can get that properly placed. I'll also, at least in here, like there is no much change in the land in here. Just want to make sure that we have the right shape for all of this. And I think this will be it. All right, we have that. We can, now that I've done this, I'm just wondering some things there. I think I'll change a few things, but yeah, this is a good start. I have a police headquarters in a city of 1,000 people. Yeah, that tells you quite a lot, right? Can we do some tollway between islands? I don't think we can. We don't have that. Unless I am mistaken. Those are the parking lots. Yeah, we don't have tolls in the game yet. I think let's remove this and from there. Am I getting it right? I am. So connect here. All right, this is a good elevation. It's perfect. And from this one, we do the same thing. Yeah, good elevation. Just make sure it's in the right direction. Awesome. And then I want to change this slightly. For two reasons. First, I don't like the way it's going down in here. And second, we need a curve. So let me do that. I'll bring this all the way there, and then we can hopefully do it slightly better. Right here. I could actually do parallel roads in there. And do a connection over here. Alright. In my opinion, this looks much better, and I might do the same over there, but for now, this will do. Just thinking about this, the more I look at this place, the more I want to redo this side as well. Let me see. I think I'll connect all the way over there again.
Driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution.
So we go from here
and
all the way
streets until conditions improve. This has been a
to
local
there.
public service announcement.
You're back with Second Moon Radio. Your
And yeah, looks much better. Although one is elevated, the other isn't. That is alright.
Tonight we are doing a musical tour of Italia.
The only problem with this is now that we have to go up there.
Que bon, as they say. And an aria.
But again, we can work with that. And I think I can unpause the game so they can keep going. Good.
On the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Alright, and where do we have your industries? Alright, now that I unpause the game, they're quite in a few places. So
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic.
you see specialized industry in here, here, there, and all the way over there. Industry, real industry over here.
The commercial district is booming.
This will show you a little bit better. So industry in this corner. I do have more industry over here as well. And this is basically a top-down view, so you can see where they are. So in here, over here. City, thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate that. Was Cities Skylines worth the wait? Definitely was. Are you planning on adding any water transport? Yes, I am. Especially when we start connecting more islands. That'll be really cool to have. What's your plan for this part? So we are expanding more housing in this area, I would say, and potentially some businesses as well. I hope mods for CS1 comes out for CS2 immediately. That'll take potentially, I don't know, I want to say like no more than a month. It won't take too long, I believe. How can I do this? First, I want to get as close as possible to that height in there. Which is basically, I think we are correct in here. And then what I want to do is remove that connection and hopefully do something like this. And from here, I don't know how far we go there, but I'm thinking let's try 40 and 34 in there, obviously facing the other side, please. And just before this, we increase the number of lanes that which I completely did it wrong. Let's try again. There we go. Alright, not too bad, although it's a little bit weird over here. So I think I will try to redo this. $37 with 36. Alright, that is a lot better. And we need to do something similar on the other side. So basically, I think this one just go straight down in there and connect. And over here, we kind of do the same. And then we just change direction. There we go. All right, not too bad. Although, yeah, this is wrong. Oh no, was looking so good. Oh, you can do it again. That's all right. I think I've changed the height in there, and that was looking really bad. Is this all right? I think it's close. Let's see. Connect over there, and then I think that's better. Make it a curve. Connect here and change direction. All right, yeah, much better. Could be slightly lower, but I'm okay with this. So a new town? Yeah, basically, I think that'll be the idea there. What GPU you got? RTX 4090. Trigger, thank you for the follow as well. Do you already have trains? Yes, we do. And they are coming... Sorry, let me... Where is it? Where is my city? So trains, we have quite a big line. So they're coming from here. Let's just follow it. just so you see where they go, but I believe this one will probably leave the city. Or there is another train station over there, which has this train coming out of it. Yeah, and this one is going out. And this is where we are building now. Just so you have an idea. How do you switch a one-way road? I can't find a button for that. Oh, alright. Basically, you add the road, you press the replace, you click and drag the direction you want. In Cities Skylines 1 was a right click, in here is still a left click, but you click and drag the direction you want to move it. Alright, we've done one side in here. Let's do the other one now. Which is quite weird at the moment, the way it is. And I'm thinking actually to change a lot more. The other island we mentioned will be there, not this one. So I might change this to face that way. I'm doing like big changes in here. I hope I can get all of these looking good again. Let's see. So we will face that way. Maybe the best thing we can do is create basically this in the direction we want it to go. I think this is more or less the middle there. Definitely not there. Well, these would be in here more or less, which would mean over there. Why are you complaining about that? Oh, you have that retaining wall. That's fine. We can curve it. I think we just need an exit in there. Or maybe something like this. This is too close there. I'm just trying to find the best possible way for this. I think that's close enough, I would say. So we are here, right? The idea is that I potentially do something like this. We can remove those. And then we figure this out. Feel like we start from here and then we go. Not exactly what I wanted. This one is what I wanted. 40 and 37-ish. Let me see if I can remove the guidelines. 40 and 37, good enough. And this one we update to look the other way. All right, that works. Now, this is great, but that is still far away from what we need to do. I also just noticed that I connected. Oh no, this is the right thing. Yeah, we just need to then connect this in there. Right. So from here, I believe what we can do is bring those in there. Make that a curve as well. And I just want to curve this slightly. And then we curve this again to that side. Maybe that's a little bit too much. You know what? I'll go straight. That is... yeah, that's alright. Now, from this, what we need is basically... we now have a way to get out, but we don't have a way to get in there. Forgot about that. I think we can do this. Can bring another one. Some way there. Maybe even it is like that. Why not? So we have two options. One to go left, one to go straight. This one will go to the other highway. This one will actually get in there, and we now need a way to get out of here,
Please exercise
which
caution.
was this one, by the way.
Try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
You're listening
But
to
also
some
thinking about this, we might need another
cultural
roundabout in here.
doesn't fear extending their ears to the
Oh, why that's so hard to do? So many things to consider.
Let us move now from the
Can you gift me Cities Skylines 2? No.
literally. Here
What kind of PC hardware do you have? Take a look at my link, the link in my profile page, and everything is in there. You'll be able to see what I have there. Hello, Grigovsky. A disaster has struck. I've seen you replying the shorts. I know why I wasn't able to update the game. Oh, the issue with the caching on
derives merely from a
on Steam.
devoted to the gentle arts. Though I do thank you for the honor.
I'm glad that helped you solve the issue.
To continue, Professor Hornbuckle, as a traveler from my homeland, I long to hear a tune that speaks to the
I was coming with a message that I no longer own the game when I tried to start. I didn't know why.
there now, my
Same for Minecraft, Age of Empires, and all my Windows
leave
games.
that to those.
I noticed I was even logged out from Windows.
Here's a
Whoa,
tune just for you, and I do hope it provides
so weird.
to the spirit some modest desolation.
We're live.
I've never
and
done
we're getting reports about a traffic accident.
anything curved in here. Let's try.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out,
40 and
you might
40.
want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you
40 and 40.
know about it. No use reminding.
40, by the way, 40 meters. That's what I'm talking about.
Drive safe.
It's like, oh, is he crazy? What is he talking about?
And when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
Give me 40. Let me try this. No, that is an option that I know is what I'm looking for. Oh, there we go. 40. Yes, nice. So this will go. I'll probably. Let me turn everything back on. Then we remove, just getting a little bit further back there, and we'll try to go 28, 25. Let's see. 28 and oh, come on. 28, 25. There we go. And then we just... Oh. This one needs to snap. There we go. Our first roundabout is done. So from here, what we need a connection from there into here. There is a car accident. Oh, there might be a fuel. Let's take a look. Just because I said there is none. No cars accidents. Yeah, I can't find anyone now. Oh. Just when we want to look at that. Oh my god, yes, true, yes. Right? Alright, we have this connection. Now, I need to try to update this. Don't know if that's gonna look great, but we'll try it. And from here, what I want to do is basically do something like maybe a little bit less. I'll bring that in there. That will then connect into this. I also notice that I'm missing a lot of things in here. Alright. This is good. Now, as you mentioned, we need one to connect from here into there. And obviously connect this one up there as well. It was on the radio. Ah, okay, yeah. Someone hacked my Windows account, changed the password and email, and I had my Gmail connected to Outlook. Oh, that's terrible. They had access to my Gmail account and all my passwords from Chrome too. Oh, what have you managed to recover everything? This is already looking a lot better. Yeah, especially with this the size that we have in here. I think this is making a lot more sense now instead of having going that way. Takes some time, like, to get things right, but I don't know, it's fun to do this. I really like it. And Gogovsky saying as well, I'm waiting for Microsoft to verify that me is me with all the details I give them. But at the moment I can't use my Windows and I'm in the process of changing passwords for 178 sites. Oh no. Oh, that's not a nice thing. It says to on Epic Games. Yes, I think it is on Epic Games as well. I haven't checked, to be honest, but there is no reason why it wouldn't be, I would say. Well, this is one that's tricky to do. Will that work? I think it will. I'll try. I also need to look at this and think where things are going to happen. So on the other side, we basically, left a lot of space for this. So I would say that we could do, for starters, maybe over here is where we do it. And then we bring a new road. From there. Why not giving me any guidelines there? Oh, there we go. won't let me do that. Let me try to bring a little bit further back. Is this good? Not sure. I don't like it. Let's try again. I'll do this here. Maybe a little bit more kind of loose. And I'll try to increase the elevation. Do what I want you to do. It's not that hard. Alright, I think this will work a little bit better. And from here, I think we can basically do the curve. .180 is the angle, and then we got in there. Didn't change like quite a lot. I don't know, I'm having trouble with the elevation here. I think I didn't get it quite right yet. I'm looking at the percentage on the angle there. So it's just telling me that we're going down 0.2. But then you're putting this exactly on the ground, and that is what is throwing me off a little bit. Okay, this is better. I think we might be there in the end. And now, yeah, then we have a nice elevation. Okay, ooh, finally. Took me a while, but we got there in the end. So which basically means that we'll do something similar in here. And do a little bit of a curve. Connect over there, and this looks awful again. Alright, we are there. And then from here, we will do another curve. How is the angle at the back? 180, there we go. And this goes here. Still not great. I don't know why it does that, but I'll try to manipulate this a little bit. Look, that'll be alright. I think we'll survive this. It's okay. At least we have the connections in there. The only thing that we need is potentially starting the other highway that will go that way. And just make sure that I'm going in the right direction. I think I am. But let me try to align this there. Please do align. There we go. Alright. And these should connect in here as well. Remove parallel roads, and I think I'll start a little bit further back. Make it a nice curve. and then we move this around. Go. Ready to go. Nice. Oh, that was challenging, but at the same time, pretty cool to do. Is there one? Oh, forgot to change this around. That way, please. No! What have I done? There we go. Oof. What am I doing? Alright, this is done. Certainly we need to fix some of the terrain in here, but oh,
Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try
job
to stay off the
accomplished.
streets until conditions
That's
improve.
really good.
This has been a local public service announcement. A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve.
This is also interesting and not dangerous at all. So this is something that we might need to take a look and work around it.
Unlike most
Let me see some of the messages as well, because yeah, I've been really focused on that, and I will show you the city while I do it.
only their
Let's see.
imaginations as guides through a silent audio
Where are you from? Australia.
we sit listening at full volume, and our souls are transported.
E. The direction was wrong with last ramp. Yes, it was. So now it should be fixed. Must be time for a tree. Yeah.
We're live.
Get in there. Get in there.
It's about a traffic accident
Um,
somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched.
the first one is yes, is not on
But
Epics
if you're
yet.
planning a
Alright.
quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears.
I'm going to see soon because console is delayed into next year. Yeah.
Reminding you.
Unfortunately, that was delayed, but at least you have a much better game when that comes out.
Region is on the rise, and when business
What's the name of the city? We are calling it Cape Coral at the moment.
About Glenda.
Pro tip for everyone, use two-way verification everywhere you can. Yes, that helps you quite a lot. And that's actually two-factor authentication. That's the name. How long have you been playing CS1 and 2? I've been playing since 2020. I've started 2016 on CS1, and CS2 I've started playing 2 months ago, more or less. Are the buildings assets or vanilla, like the skyscrapers? They are all vanilla. Everything here that you see, they are all vanilla buildings. What is that signature building that we had? There was one building here that I really loved. Let me see if I can find it. Not here. Oh, alright, found it. This one. This building is really cool. I really like it. Like that you see like some chairs in there, some tables, all of that stuff. Really like these assets. Is that all office buildings? No, there are some. This is residential. I think I have some commercial in the middle as well. Yeah, there is a little bit of a mix in there. And this hopefully gives you an idea on the zoning in there. So high density, it's all high density in this area. I actually wanted to expand these a little bit. Just to give them a little bit more houses and commercial in there. Yeah, there are even no DLCs yet for the game, no mods available. This is all this is all vanilla. I need to get CS2, yeah. AQ is saying I like the weather seasons concept, but it makes city pretty dark at the moment. Yeah, I agree. What I would love to see is when you go into the cinematic camera, you can play quite a lot with this type of thing. And for example, you could go in here and I don't know, give it not that much, a little bit more light. You could give it more temperature. As you can see, it's starting to look a little bit better. And you could go in there and maybe reduce the density of the clouds, so it gives us a little bit more sun. And what else? I think that's basically what we could do, or completely remove it so you keep like the colors in there. But the problem is it's great for just looking around, right? We recovered some color in there, but as soon as I close it, all of that's gone. I don't have a way to keep those settings, and would be amazing to have that. I would love to have that. And why everyone has died in here? What's happening? Although there is a certain lack of entertainment, everything seems to be alright. I don't know why they all died altogether. Actually, there's a lot of people dying. Having issues with water pollution, or... Let me see. Do we have an overlay for water pollution? Polluted water. Well, that'll be hard to see. Remove this. Alright, that's easier to see now. Yeah, no issues with water pollution at all. Interesting. Yeah, there's just a bit of pollution in here still from the sewage, but that is going away. Yeah, I don't know why. Everyone's dying. Alright. Feels like we'll have to go in here and maybe do an expansion for this. I'll do it over there. So we get 5 more hearses going around. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Yeah, that's better, right, Hyo? But I do think there is some work to do in there, so we can keep those settings. Or I know that now the weather will affect how your city works, but maybe we could be able to turn it off, just visually speaking, but that's still happening in the background, you know? Let's see, over on YouTube, is that all of buildings? We reply to that. Hello, Jotirmoy. How are you? Welcome. City tour. Yeah, that is a little bit of a city tour in there. I'm really enjoying this city. It's been quite fun to build it. I really like it. Trigger, where is all your sewage? All my sewage is going over... Not in the dairy house. Over here. Wastewater treatment plants. And as you can see, we still have plenty in there for us. T-Dog, hello, how are you? City's looking amazing. Said I missed it. Oh, that's alright. I'm glad you made it. Actually, that's what makes me happy. Well, I'll need to start preparing this, otherwise we'll never start this area. Still don't know exactly how we'll do it, but we will manage. Let me see. I have to see where the roads will go as well. I'm thinking something from here, maybe? Let's see. Jimmy, hello, how are you? Hello, Tchelow. This rhymes very good, yeah. Love your videos, thank you. Jotirmoy, thank you very much. And I'm glad that you made it to the live as well. Really appreciate it. So you haven't bought any DLCs or downloaded assets for CS2? No, there is none available. Like, even if I wanted, I can't. It's not available. Yes, I agree, you need to be able to control the visual. Yeah. Should I wait to get it or just get it now? It depends. I think like you can certainly have fun with this. So if you feel like playing now, go for it. I just stopped in here a little bit because what I'm thinking is how do we get into this area? We could go around and come through here, which I think is exactly what I'll do. All right, I answer my own question in here. And this will give me an idea on where I have to go with this. Get me that tool, this tool, and increase a little bit. So where do we go? Well, actually, I could just do this, and I think that would be all right. And now, yeah, I did this wrong. Let me try this. There, and this should be enough for something like this. Then we're using the road contours there in our favor, just to be able to get into this area. And maybe I'll flatten this area a little bit just so we make better use of this. Okay, just up to here. I think everything else is as it should. And then there would be going potentially in there. Alright, I know what I'll do with this. I'll bring this over here. That'll be really interesting to do this. And I think this is where we will stop this over here. Do I have any farming, anything like this? We have some oil in there, which I might not do anything.
A driving advisory has been
Ooh, we have some farming in here.
Poor road conditions.
Right in the middle of the road there.
And try to stay off the streets.
I might change that just because of the farming area.
Public service announcement.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions.
Man, the new CS2 music rocks hard. Yes, they do. And I can't wait to see the new music coming next year as well. That'll be the I know that we have like soft rock is one of them, which I'm really keen to see, I'll be honest. And there's another one as well, but I can't remember which one was it.
Local stargazers are in for a real treat tonight as the aurora borealis is expected to light up the night sky.
That's right, Jim. Don't forget to look up this evening. It promises to be quite a sight.
Alright, this gives us the space for some farming in there.
The commercial district is booming.
Which map is this? This is the archipelago map,
Bringing the latest in
just to
luxury
show you
to our neighborhood. You can now
how that
shop
looks
for
like.
designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business. Good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
Let's see, can you imagine in future you can build your city and you can run around it with a car like GTA? Yeah, that'll be awesome. Do you need a good PC to run it? I have a gaming laptop. Depends on how good your gaming laptop is. If you are around the recommended specs that you can see on Steam, then the minimum specs I should say, then you should be fine. I played CS1 on it, but only stopped working when I downloaded too many assets. Yeah, I think we are all cursed with that. Hello, Apocalypse. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Can you swap the radio channel? Yeah. There are other great stations. Yeah, the one that I like is this one, the Smooth Beat. I just love it. Assets were an addiction. Yes, right. I can relate. I can totally relate to that. I'm looking at these now and thinking, how and when do we go that way as well? Oh, there are so many. This map is really challenging. Yeah, I think I agree now. What I may do is bring... Oh, I don't know what I'll do there. Maybe we figure the house later, not now. But I certainly want to do a few things in here. One of them is basically going around here. I want to start like with the road layouts in there and making sure that we keep this area basically safe for the industry in there. Cool. Now this can go. And all right, let's start with the industry and then we figure out the residential and all that sort of stuff. I think we need more vegetables. Well, we need everything really. Grains and vegetables and cotton is something that we need. Build new low density house. Yeah, I'm thinking this area would be where we do that. I'm not a fan of the industrial area. I think there's too much smoke in there. Yes, I don't think it's more about like the function of the industrial area. It's more about the looks of it. Correct me if I'm wrong. But if that's what you're saying, then yeah, I agree that we could... It could be a little bit better. Here we go. I'll try to go as fast as I can in here. I think I'll go all the way there. And just to make my life easy, so we have vegetable. I think I'll do grains in here. I'll try to capture this whole area. Basically go all the way there, connect here where we were before. Bring this and cover as much as we can in here. Although we'll miss like a little bit in there, but that's alright, I guess. And done. Cool. I'll just adjust things now. Obviously we need water and sewage and power, all that good stuff in here. But before we do, I want to make sure that this is making the curve, basically. Alright, that's very good. Alright, too easy. And I think that's all in terms of... Yes, that's all in terms of natural resource in there. Good. Now, do we have any power lines connecting this? Not really. The train would be the closest one. I could bring... We have those in here. I'm wondering if we do just this. Yeah, that's definitely not the right tool for you. I think we'll do underground and call it a day. Though I think we might need one of those in here. That's what I'm thinking. Because I'll try, but what I think will happen is that we will get in here and we might have a bottleneck in there. So that is what I'm trying to avoid. And with this, might do the same thing there. Alright, we have this. Now they will start working in here. And hopefully we can now look and do some residential. Cities Skylines Engineering, hello, how are you? Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Amazing view, yes. In-game camera app is amazing. It is. I was just showing like in a minute ago some of the things that you could do in here. Although the cinematic camera, this thing, I think needs to improve quite a lot yet. It's a lot more frustrating, especially for us that record videos. It's so hard to get it right, but it's a work in progress. I'll take it. That's all right. All right, what do we do over here? I opened it, it was like, nope, I ain't learning that. Yeah, I know the feeling. I was in denial for a while there. This is huge. I was thinking if I should add a cemetery in here, but I'm just worried that is just way too big for this area. I could do in the middle there though. Oh, I can fit it in here. And you know what? I'll do it. I will do it. Then we can add some trees around it and maybe some pathways and things like that. I just think that for a small town like this one, it might be worthwhile. I will also use alleys from here onwards. We'll do like that, and from this side, let me see what I could do in here. I think I could bring this over here. There's also something in here, a barn. Nice. Which I think I'll leave. Maybe I will do something like that. Connect over here. And then we can play in the middle here. Alright, one extra connection. I want potentially something here. I want smaller houses, and that's why I'm trying like to get the roads very close. Connect this, connect that. I have more space over here, so let's use that. I'm actually will redo this little bit in here. Just want another connection in here, and then I can connect this over there. Maybe I will keep connecting this and bring this one. Whoops. Nope, that's wrong. Let's try again. And over here. All right, this will give us an area for some residential in there. And let me also think about this a little bit. I'm thinking if they will need a school in here or a... Basically, what else would they need in here? I will do this connection. I know that there are roads very, very close to it, but I will take it. And I'll also take the traffic lights there out. Maybe do a clinic in here. I kind of want to leave some space on the side. Though, would I be able to fit a school? No. School would have to go on this side.
Here you go. This girl busts in line and starts filling up her drink, and she all looking at me like it's on, so I do a full body girl.
Alright, we can have the school over there.
And I say, y'all, it's Spaz Electronics.
A small police station that will go just behind the school. Fire station
Y'all, it's Spaz Electronics.
that'll be better over here. And some sort of park in here. I want something small. Could have a skate park in there. Yes, why not? Alright, the houses are starting to come in here. So that means that zoning is necessary. I want some shops as well. I'm thinking around here. This might be alright. Might actually do on this side as well. And this would be the shopping area for this little town in here. Nice, starting to see more people moving in, and this is starting to look like something good. Love it. We really need an option to mute chirper. You do have one option to do that, don't you? If you go in here, game play, no. I was pretty sure that, yeah, chirper pop-ups. You can remove that. You have 28 points. Are you even going to use them? I am slowly using them, yes. Like we've been unlocking stuff quite a lot, actually. It's just that we haven't unlocked like water treatment plant as well, hospital, crematorium, incinerator, recycling. We actually used quite a lot, but we still have quite a lot available. All of these as well. All of this. Oh, that reminds me that we need mail and internet for them. I think I'll start with internet. This would be much better for this whole region, but this would be a lot stronger for this area, although might need another one over there. But this will cover the whole area, so yeah, I think I'm doing this. There, and then we need a alley to go in there. And connect over here. I would love to see all the traffic going. Really nice. Okay, let's take a look at this area and add a little bit more residential here. I didn't know. Yeah, I'm going to play some Celestial myself now. See you later. Thank you for stopping by, and yeah, enjoy the game. See you later. How big Celestial? Do you mean in terms of downloads? I think that's 54, 56 gigabytes. Can have some residential here. Might do something in there. Nope, like this. We'll keep very small residential in here. I think that's what we can do in there without like messing up with the terrain. Yeah. Although those are messing up with the terrain, but that's alright. I think we can survive that. I can also do something like bring this back a little bit and smooth that out, so it doesn't look as bad. And as we're here, let's add some trees in the middle there, because I know you like it. And don't say you don't. This area has a lot of trees already, and I want to maintain that feeling in here. And I think that's quite important, as you know. Plenty of gaps that we can fill in there. And I'm making good use of that. Alright, we still have this little bit in here. I haven't forgotten about that. In terms of terrain, I think we can cover this all without any problems. But at the back there, we may not. There you go, just a small pathway connecting to that house in there. Oh, missed that spot. There we go. And we've unlocked the Theater Actor Mansion. Nice. Although we don't have much space in here anymore. Well, I could fit it in the middle there. But do I want to? Maybe not yet. Maybe we look into this other side. We will see. We will see. Trying to make this slightly better. Right. I think that is slightly better. Although, like, this would be a very good place for some rocks in there. As we are lacking rocks, we go with trees. Right, hopefully when they grow, these will hide these a little bit. And I'm worried about performance. Is playing on the full resolution good enough? Depends on your computer. For me, I'm playing on high, but I have a high-end computer, so that is that. But if you have a nice computer, and it should be alright. If you have like the recommended settings on that is on Steam, you're all good. If you have the minimum, then potentially between low and medium setup should be alright. Would you say Cities Skylines 2 is worth the money at the moment? I would say so. I love the game. I'm having so much fun with this. I think that's your first 3 of the night. No, I think I did. Where have I done it? Oh, I think you're right. Yeah, there you go. Just one more 3 over there. I think the actual workable space in this map is less than I originally thought. It is quite limited because if you look at the terrain in here, you see like we have quite a lot of mountains everywhere. But this, well, this is easy to work with. But in here, look at the size of this mountain. And this area is inside, right? And you have a lot of water as well. But if you look at the islands, every single island, it has some peaks. In a few areas it's easy to work with, but in others, like here, look at this. Mountains, mountains, mountains. A valley in the middle, which is quite cool. But yeah, in here, another big mountain, in here, another huge one over here. So it's a challenging map, but you also have like some flat areas. I like when you have that mix between nature, because then you can go and build things like what we've done in here, leave it a little bit open and bare, or use it in our favor to add, for example, a telecom tower in there. That is always a good way to work with this. I feel like playing CS2 now. I think I have my settings set up for me now. Cool, Dimi. Yeah, I'm glad you do. And I think with the next update, things will be a lot better. Like the first update has been already with the public for some time now, and it's been a really, really good improvement in performance. So I think everyone should be a lot safer now playing and without worrying too much about the performance.
Starts filling up her drink, and she all looking at me like it's on. So I do a full body gurk like, and she's like, and I say, y'all, it's Spaz Electronics. So I'm waiting for my sister, and I got this polo shirt, and he comes up about to start, and I go like, and he's like, are you all right?
Oh, we do have this
Y'all, it's Spaz Electronics. Get y'all
Peter mentioned. This actually gives well-being for 1 kilometer.
all the calibers.
What's the size of this? If I put in here, this is 1 kilometer. This would be the well-being radius for that. A little bit more in there, but yeah, over here. So cover all this area all the way to here, basically, which is a little bit too far there. I might do that in here. Maybe this corner. Why not? Over here, we have a little bit of flat land in there. And this would cover basically the whole area. Yeah, 800 meters in there, more than enough. 1k over here, that is pretty good. And 1k on this direction is just over here. Yeah, that is excellent. And we have our cemetery on fire. Yay! Look at everyone in there, just looking at the fire. Yay! How fun! So many people in there. Someone must have died. I have a very good laptop. It is a gaming laptop, even so the game is running extremely slow. How good is it? And laptop is not always great for gaming, right? But how good is the gaming laptop? I think that's the question. What are your setup in there? Look at how many people walking here. What? Are they all coming through the highway? Why are they walking on the highway? And where are they going? Hold on, let's see. You. Destination. Cemetery. 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 Why is everyone coming from the cemetery? Seems like the most famous building in the city And I feel like we need a buzz line in here. Yeah, coming from Darby family, where are you living? Oh man. Let's see how we could improve this. Well, what we could do in here is basically add a bus stop in there. And I'm thinking that we'll go all the way here, really. That basically covers the whole area. But then for the other side, I'll have to cross over here. Maybe we live there and come. Maybe stop on this side because there's less traffic this way. And we do something, I don't know, maybe there together? Or maybe instead of that, we replace it with this one. And we try to bring this from there to here and back. Going there and in. All right. I don't know if this will be popular or not, or if that's going to even work. But with the amount of people just walking on the highway here, I want to give that a try. Is there a cemetery on both islands? No, just on this one. We just have crematoriums on that side. Indoor recreation. How do you get indoor recreation in a cemetery? Jim is saying I'm on CS1 now, and with all my mods, it still looks so much better. Awesome. Okay, let's do the residential in here. And I think I said that I'll try something in here as well. Let's see. Yeah, not too bad. We can add some trees later on there. Oh, some trees have died. 0 wood. Another one died. Oh, not yet. 2,600. But the maximum is 2,000. How do we manage that? Oh, did they update this in the latest update to 3,000? I think they did. Awesome. All right. I'm happy with that. More wood is always nice. Maybe we go back now that we've started this area. We go back and do more of the industries that we've started in here as well. And seems like we might need some crime watch in here by the looks of it. Let's do it in there. Otherwise, yeah, they will take a while to get in here. So we've done some of these buildings. What else do we need in here? Callum, hello, how are you? Welcome. Well, basically have all in the positive in here. But we still need livestock and we still need cotton. All right, maybe we go, I think, to the other side there. Yes, we have this area over here. Let me get some layout done. I'll try to put one straight line in here. And then just go around this. And I guess, there we go. We have that area marked for us. Now the challenge is how to get a road in there. So that'll be definitely something in here. And as we won't build anything in there, I'm also thinking about using this two-way highway. Three-lane two-way highway. This would be all right, good for that place. And let's see how we can do this. And from here, I think it's a little bit easier. We need to get basically on this height, so not too difficult to get in there. Okay, that'll do. And then in the middle here, we'll probably break that into two different farms. They'll be pretty chunky farms. What do we need again? I'm very good. How are you? I'm doing really well, Callum. Thank you for asking. Need some cotton. And although we need livestock doesn't need that area. So maybe more vegetable. We are very like on the verge there. So vegetable and cotton, is that what we need? Yeah, initially. Let's do it. So vegetable will be, I'll use this side just because it has less resource in there. Why are you complaining? Oh, there's a pillar in there and it's complaining about it. And for this one, I will potentially do this over here. And there we go. Now we just need to adjust that. Also complaining here to have another pillar in there. Why are you complaining if you don't have a pillar? That is so weird. I guess that is an invisible pillar in there. Like, I won't bother too much. We can just do that, right? And happy days, but it's weird.
Here you go. This girl busts in line and starts filling up her drink, and she all looking at me like it's on. So I do a full body
Right.
like, and she's
Getting
like,
there.
and I say, y'all, it's Spaz Electronics. So I'm waiting for my sister, and I got this polo shirt, and he comes up about.
We also have an actual pillar in here, so I have to be careful with this.
Y'all, it's Spaz Electronics. Get y'all electronics down at Spaz Electronics. We got resistor, transistor, capacitor, all the calibers. LEDs, news TVs, and clerks that kirk the jerks down at Spaz Electronics.
Toxical Gaming, hello, how are you? Your city gotten bigger? Yes, it has. Oh, we have 55,000 people already. I think I haven't been paying a lot of attention to that. That's pretty cool, actually. How do I want to make it a little bit better. Let me try something. All right, this is closer, so in my opinion, it is better. All right, I can do this and this. All right, happy days there. Now the other one. And this will provide the much needed cotton for the city. And there you go. Maybe a little bit more in there. That's very good as well. Now we need pipes and electricity in there. So in terms of electricity, can remove the overlay so I can see as well. I believe I could do something like this. And what I'm basically doing, I'm adding this to the sidewalk there. Right. And in my opinion, this would make sense as well, be above ground instead of underground, although we have this power line in here. And I'm in the hopes that I can go straight there, which I can. And then we go underground and connect over here. All right, and over there we go underground and connect from here. Cool. That's what I said I was doing. As you can see, this is on the side of the road now, instead of outside. And I love that detail. Need water. Yeah, forgot about that. Kind of move around here and connect there. We have that connection. Still have... Where are we missing it? Oh, we need more electricity. All right, we can solve that by adding one of those in here, I hope. Is that enough? You can see power going through here. Where's that coming from? Oh, it's coming from there. All right. What is wrong? Is that not connected properly? Might not be. Let's see. Have they fixed the FPS? I want to say yes. Like for me, it was never broken. So, oh, I connect this to the pipes instead to the power. Oh no, I haven't. It's in there. So that is a connection. All right. What am I doing wrong? There is another connection in here. Or maybe not. There we go. All right. Yeah, I was doing something wrong. Oh, I missed one little bit in here. Sorry. Let me just do that. And we'll take a look at the demands that we have for industry. Let's see. All right, that's better. Still in need of vegetable is now done. Still need a little bit more livestock and cotton, but that's all right. They changed minimum requirements too with yesterday update. My GeForce is now supported. Oh, I didn't know that. Awesome. Let's take a look then what's the minimum requirements for the game now. Let's see. Minimum. So it needs an i7 6700K or an AMD Ryzen 5 2600X with an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 970 or an AMD Radeon RX 480. Alright, that's pretty good actually. The recommended, I think it's still the same. It's still a 3080. I have i7 13th generation, 16 run, GeForce 4050. I'm not really good at computers. Yeah, you should be. Alright, you should be good. I think your problem might be, could be your motherboard. If with that graphics card and that processor, that's great. But if you don't have a very good motherboard, then you can have a bottleneck in there. I think an autofill for the farms is required. Just road around the area or such. Yeah, feels like it. Spend like hours just doing those contours. Hello Mew, how are you? Welcome back. Long time, yes. Jackson, what a great city you have. Thank you very much. Vinicius, hello. How are you? We speak in English in here. Says 2 isn't out on console, is it? I was gonna play it on Xbox. No, not yet. Just next year, unfortunately. That will take a while yet, unfortunately. But it will come out with less issues and more stable, and hopefully people will be able to enjoy it thoroughly. 5K? Damn, bro, nice job. What do you mean 5K? Or 50K population, is that what you mean? I know, but now it officially works. But yeah, I was playing before updates, 2 even when it officially wasn't powerful enough. Alright. Let's see if our buzz line is actually working in here. Ooh, we have 58 passengers waiting. Nice. And a few buses probably stuck in traffic. And yeah, they are right there. Alright. Everyone jumped in the bus and away they go. What's happening here? Yeah, I knew it was traffic. Oh, that's... I have a fire in there. This is looking great. I'll let them figure out themselves. Although this probably will burn the whole neighborhood down. So that is a problem, but I don't really care. I'll actually plant some trees around them to make it cooler so they have less issues with fire in there. Alright, that's done. We also have an helicopter going here. Is that police? That is a police helicopter. Yes, nice. Where were we? Good. Is this line the one that we just done? No, that's the other one. Alright. I was like, whoa, that's a lot of people. $5K subscribers, I think. Oh, thank you. Yes. Amazing job. Well, bad timing. I came late. I need to get going. I'll check next stream, I promise. No worries. Yeah, thanks for joining and for being nice. See you next time. Nicholas, hello. How are you? Nice city. Thank you. Thank you very much. Having some progress here.
Here you go. This girl busts in line and starts filling up her drink, and she all looking at me.
Alright, I like that we've done this junction in here, and that will allow us to connect that way. Although I feel like this is a little bit too thick for this area. Maybe we'll change this a little bit. What we might be able to do here is use the same one that we use somewhere else. Maybe we do it like so. I think that'll be better. We are not adding any buildings in here as well, so that makes more sense, and the connection is a lot better in here. Very, very nice. Okay, I'm happier. Cool. Alright, so some statistics. We are getting 137,000 per hour. We are getting more and more people still. I think we can build a little bit more over here and obviously on that side over there, and then we expand to that side and also make another connection to the main island over there. I think that'll be pretty cool when we do this. In terms of the industry that we had, everything now is on the positive except for livestock, and that's bothering me. So let's go and maybe add that somewhere around here. Let's see. Okay, I think I can do this on this area. Let's do it. Livestock. Just because I want to make sure that we finish this episode with everything on the positive in there. Would that change anything? No. But do I want to do this? Yes. That is nice. And how far will we go? I think I'll bring this all the way over there, and hopefully I can follow the terrain here. Like so. Yeah, very good. And on this side, I can go around this whole area, and that's exactly what I will do. Very good. And I think we can stop around here for now. Still need some employees, and yeah, and that will take down a little bit the progress in there. But the more we add people in this area, the better it gets. Why not add some houses in there? They'll probably be happy. We need one uneducated and one poorly educated. Hopefully some of those buildings will bring what they need. But yeah, can we get that? Almost there. Just need a little bit more, more production. 96%, all right, that's better. Hopefully someone will come in here. While that goes on, we still need a lot more jobs in here. So it's just a matter of time before, yeah, there we go. They're all filling those jobs now. And hopefully this will, yay, all in the green. Good, very, very good. Which means that we are making money. Awesome. And I think that'll be where we leave for today, because that is quite a lot. And as Jimmy is saying, don't forget to hit the like button. Yes, please. I really appreciate that. And thank you, Jimmy. So next live stream will be now next weekend, next Saturday at 8 p.m. on Australian Eastern Standard Time, or 2 hours and a half ago for you, wherever you are in the world. We are back at our normal schedule. Let's play every Wednesday and live streams every Saturday. So I have a few episodes already recorded. I have shorts recorded. I have TikToks recorded, and that is quite a lot coming. I'm also thinking about some tutorials, but I didn't got my head around those. If there is anything that you want to see or that you want to ask, feel free to let me know, and I'll take a look at those when I do the tutorials. But I quite like that we now have our main industry in this area. That was pretty tricky to work with, but I think we are managing, and that is pretty good. We basically have finished this island, but every time we look at this, we find one little place that we could make things better, and we try to make it. That's how we do it. And we have this new island now that is quite nice, this Half Moon Island, and we have some farms, we have our cemetery, we have some residential, and we can still build here, and that will allow us this nice connection between this highway and the other highway that will bring into this area over here, which I'm thinking will go through this, and then we do another connection to that island over there. Big plans. This took quite a while to do. I'm still getting used to the road tools in that sense, but I quite like the results, and I hope you do as well, because this was quite fun, and I would love to see you next week as well. Thank you very much. Thank you everyone that watched. Thank you everyone that commented, asked questions, that participate some way. I really appreciate you all. So hopefully I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.